skittish for days. What's up your crawl?
My what? It's nothing.
Right. It's just why.
The figures we are courting, the power at play.
You're still on about the champion. That's over and done.
The people on whom history pivots. Their influence is felt even in their absence.
Right. Were you a philosopher or something useless like that?
Something like that.
My what?
Let me know if you find one.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I don't know.
A little suspicious
Again tomorrow.
when people clam up when I walk by. Alright. What's going on? Hey, where's Sera? Did she move? Iron Bull. Sera. Says she's right here. Oh, there she is. I must have walked right past her. Hey, Sera, how's it going?
Hey, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me. Get out. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
About time we turned around on this Carriffy whatever. Make him feel like he's on the wrong end of the dogs for once, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Let's see if she said anything new about Blackwall.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
Right, Warden. Good liar, that one. Should give lessons. Suppose he kind of did. Soldiers do nasty shit. Still kind of like him, though. Proper sorry, him.
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Nope, not messing with Leliana. Pretty, but wow. Just bards, right? Now, Josie, you don't need me going on about your little Josie. You know it better. And Cullen. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
What about Dorian?
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinter.
What about Cole?
I'm not saying nothing about that. That thing is just wrong.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch,
Mm.
but she knows. She better.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what do their women look like? Woof.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Alright. Well, she did have some new things to say. Some stuff she hadn't said before. Something different to say about Blackwall. So that was cool. Kind of neat. Alright, so I want to check in with Cole and Cullen.
Thank you.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
I think Cullen is right in here. Or maybe the next one over. How you doing, Cullen?
At your service.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh?
You were away from Ferelden for 10 years. Was it strange being back there again?
Strange. No. If anything, the opposite. I was not sorry to leave Ferelden when I did. I had no desire to return. But leaving Haven was more difficult than I would have imagined. Not just because Corypheus forced it upon us. It felt like I was abandoning my home. I never thought I'd feel that way again.
I'll let you return to your work.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Not really. Now we'll go find Cole. I believe he's right in here. Here's Cole.
wasn't from a flower. He wrote it in the snow.
Right? What?
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we'll see if Morrigan has anything she wants to talk about. Surely she's got to factor into this story more than what she has already. Because she hasn't factored all that much so far.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
Greetings.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
Oh, here's a question for you. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Alright. I guess maybe I should check in with Vivienne. First I should help myself to some elf root. Right? Okay. Well, let's see if Mother Giselle has anything new.
Your worship.
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are our forces at Skyhold doing?
We have many in jail. The siege of Adamant was brutal for all involved. Even so, more flock to your banner. They have heard that the Inquisition defeated the legendary Grey Wardens. Your soldiers have been blooded, Inquisitor. They are veterans now. An army in more than just name.
And people elsewhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. With the rift near Crestwood sealed, the villagers have begun rebuilding their homes and lives. The people in the hills of Emprise de Lyon are safe again, thanks to you. They may even plant crops this season. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Alright.
Farewell.
Be well, Inquisitor.
Oh. She's just going to say the same thing. Yeah, we don't need to check
As you
in with
were.
her. She's going to talk about how our stocks are groaning. Groaning, she says. They're groaning. So we already tried Varric.
Inquisitor.
We should just check in with Vivienne real quick. Oh,
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
well, yeah, I suspected as much.
I thought that might be coming after the Grand Ball.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
What about Leliana? Or should I investigate first?
What would your ideal divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt, and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
Where else can we look?
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Leliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
What about Leliana?
Leliana might be a better choice than
Ooh.
Cassandra, don't you think?
Oh, that isn't what I
Leliana
meant.
is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the Circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The Circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
Oh, that's really not what I meant. I just, just asking what you thought about her. You didn't have to get all mad at me and disapprove and all this.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Oh, man. Alright. Let's see if she has anything new to say about Blackwall.
The others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader.
Alright. And, there's another one of our mosaics there. This doesn't really go anywhere I'm interested in going. I already looked in all those rooms. So, that leaves Josephine to speak with. Right? So yeah, let's go see. I don't think Josephine has anything new to talk about.
A pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Okay.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
I don't know if anybody in the war room has completed their last task. I don't remember whether I got a message or not. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, it's kind of looking like not. There's still... Oh, this one just has a minute. 2 minutes left. This one has 4 hours left.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Okay. Alright. So I thought when we spoke to Vivienne it was going to open up a new quest for us, but it didn't. So the only quest that we have available right now is this main story quest. And I did talk with everybody in my party, didn't I? Talked with Josephine, Morrigan, Vivienne, Varric, Solace, Dorian, Leliana, Cole, Cullen, Blackwall, Cassandra, Sera, and Iron Bull. So yeah, I spoke with everyone. I wonder what happens if I'm in this room when that mission completes. The one that had about 1.5 minutes left on it. Kind of curious to see. Oh, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Bestow, Mourning, Halla, Inquisitor. Thank you for convincing the villagers of Red Crossing to acquiesce. I understand that they were reluctant, but perhaps this sign of shared mourning will lead to new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid your Inquisition in its quest. Keep her howling. Oh, we got some rash vine, because I don't have enough of that. Sheesh. Alright. Well, there's supposed to have been some new operations in here, isn't there? Here's one. Sutherland and Company missing. This will be a good one for Cullen to take care of. A hastily written report in Cullen's hand. The map brought by this rat gives a general area, but it would require significant investment to narrow the location of the missing group. The squire was clear that Sutherland and Company are in dire need, and commitment must be swift. Just curious to see what the ladies would have done. Josephine says, dire this may be, but if we present it as a hunt, we'll have every noble from here to Orlais on their trail. Leliana says, I've a rookery full of blackwings ready to signal a search. Cullen says, need I say it? March. Numbers will flush them out. Yeah, march.
All right.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead and march. Now, I thought that there was another new quest that opened up, or mission that opened up. I thought there was, but maybe not. Just looking around here. See if there's anything that needs to be completed. And it's looking like not. Huh. Support Cassandra, man. I don't know. I mean, where's my option to support Leliana? Can I not support Leliana? This is the one that has several hours. And this one here is almost finished. This is the learn more about dragons. The dragon that Corypheus controls looks like an archdemon, but is something else entirely. To defeat his threat, the Inquisition must know all it can about dragons. Frederick of Seralt, the self-styled researcher of dragons, may be of some help. However, no one knows when Corypheus may attack next. Frederick and the Inquisition should focus on one area of research first. And here in a few seconds, we will hear the results of this mission. Excerpt of Frederick of Seralt's report. Within the carcass of the abyssal high dragon, we found cysts of hardened flesh. Sister Bridget, a scholar from Navarra, said she had seen once or twice similar nodules in other beasts. To protect itself, the body grew a barrier around a foreign object that could not be removed. Naturally, of course, we cut into the cyst. The flesh within was blighted. We immediately examined all other cysts found in the other dragon carcasses. Each time, we found the blight. The only conclusion we can draw is that dragons can stem the spread of the blight within their own bodies. They cannot do this indefinitely, as the existence of Corypheus's dragon suggests, but they are more resistant than other creatures, and for whatever reason, we got gold for that. So, what to do with Leliana now that she's completed that? I mean, I guess we'll just have her go out and collect some stuff for us, I guess. Because I don't want to open up this next main mission just yet. So we'll have her gather some metals. We'll see what she could pick up for us.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, let's see. So it's looking more and more like we're going to have to move on with the story. And we will most probably do that next time. So make sure you tune in. It is break time for me. As always, I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, wouldn't you consider leaving a like or a comment? And, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.